What's the weirdest thing you ate as a kid? I used to eat pennies. Not because I thought it'd make me rich. I just liked the taste. That sharp metallic tang, the weight of the coin, the way it felt smooth and cool before I swallowed it. It started when I was maybe 5. Dad caught me once in the kitchen with a penny halfway in my mouth like I was some kind of coin-operated kid. "What are you doing? Spit that out right now!" He looked so horrified I thought I'd done something truly terrible. You cannot eat money. Do you understand me? You'll choke. You'll get sick. So I stopped. Well, I stopped doing it in front of him. I'm good at hiding stuff. Like last summer when I crashed my bike going way too fast and had to go to the hospital. I told Dad I wasn't speeding even though I totally was. Or in kindergarten when I got caught licking all the frosting off Mia's birthday cupcake. I just don't think about rules the way adults do. Same thing with the pennies. I find them everywhere and eat them when no one's looking. Been doing it for months and thought I'd never get caught until we had to fly to Florida to visit Grandma. Mom and Dad go through the metal detector. No beeps. "Okay, honey, you're next." I walk through. The alarm screams. Every head turns. The agent holds up his hand. "Step back. Try again." I walk through again. Beep. "Come with me, buddy." Another agent with a wand walks over. The wand beeps at my leg. The agent grins at me. "What, you been swallowing coins, kid?" The other agents laugh. Mom laughs too, but my face goes red. "No," Mom says, still smiling. "But his leg is practically metal at this point." Oh no. She knows I'm still doing it. Practically metal means the pennies. All those pennies I've been eating for months. Standing up all day at school, walking around, gravity pulling them down to the lowest point of my body, my legs. Mom's voice gets quieter. "We warned him, but he did it anyway. They knew this whole time, and I thought I was sneaky." The first agent stops smiling. "Actually, we're gonna need to do a more thorough check, just to make sure it's not anything dangerous. Can you come with me?" He leads us to a private room off to the side. There's a table, chairs, and another agent already in there. The door closes behind us, and suddenly, this doesn't feel funny anymore. "We just need to make sure he doesn't have a weapon," the supervisor says. "Standard procedure when we get a reading like this." She waves the wand over me again. Beep, 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 all on my leg. She checks my pockets, my shoes, runs the wand over my arms and chest. Nothing else beeps. "Okay, it's definitely isolated to the leg." She looks at Mom. "Will this ever come out?" Mom shakes her head. "No, it'll be there for life." I feel like I'm going to throw up. The pennies are stuck in my legs forever. The supervisor nods and makes a note on her clipboard. "All right, he's clear to go. You might want to get documentation for future flights, though." We walk to the gate in silence. I want to ask how they found out, but I can't make my mouth work. I never ate a single penny again after that trip. Then a year later, Mom picks me up early from school. "Where are we going?" I ask, climbing into the car. "Doctor's office," she says, pulling out of the parking lot. My heart stops. "Why?" "We're flying to see Grandma again next month. I need to get a note from Dr. Morrison about your leg." My throat tightens. "A note? For what?" "So the metal detector doesn't go off again," she says, like it's obvious. "Or at least so TSA doesn't give us a hard time about it." I stare at her. "The metal detector? Yeah, remember? Last time you set it off and we didn't have any paperwork. The doctor's going to write a note explaining the plate and screws in your leg so we can just show TSA next time." The world stops moving. "The plate and screws in my leg?" Mom glances at me. "From when you broke your femur, when you crashed your bike going too fast down Mrs. Chen's driveway. Remember?" Everything clicks. The metal detector alarm. Mom saying my leg was practically metal, that they'd warned me, that it would be permanent. I sit there in the passenger seat while a year of shame evaporates in about 5 seconds.